Hey everybody, here is a song by Mr. Legend himself, All of Me, and a very pretty song. It's a little bit more complicated than I was expecting when I originally set out to learn it. So we're going to break up this song into a few parts, which I'm going to put on the screen right now. So just watch the screen and you'll see which part we're focusing on. So here's the first part of the song. And basically the chords are like this. Into the top. It's like that. I'm sure you recognize it right away. So we're basically playing F minor. And we're playing with our go down an octave and play the F there. And then with your left hand, jump down to the C sharp. And we're going to play, we're going to move from the F minor up to the C sharp major chord. And then we're going to move our left hand down to G sharp. And we're going to kind of keep our middle finger here on our G sharp and kind of swivel our hand, like so. And this way we are playing the G sharp major chord. And kind of keep your thumb here and just move your other two fingers over, like so. And then you can move your left hand down to D sharp. So it's those four chords in a row. This is how the song starts. If you really listen to the song though, you'll notice that it actually switches up. So here's the second way that this verse part is being played. And this starts at when he says, "What's going on in that beautiful mind?" Instead of being, it's really the same chords, but it's just kind of moves down a note for each of them. So instead of being this for the F, and you're gonna keep your bass notes being the same, like before. But look at the right hand though. It's gonna switch from this. Now you're gonna take your pinky and put it where your middle finger once was, and go like this. So you're playing C, F, G sharp, and we're still playing F minor. This is an F minor chord, but we're playing it like this. So it's going to be like this now. And this again starts at "What's going on in that beautiful mind" part. So watch the screen. And then we're going to move. So it's going to be like. You see, it sounds very similar to what we had before. So again, that's the F minor. And then move up and play a C sharp chord. Then move into the G sharp chord. And when, in this case, your pointer finger should be kind of resting here on the D sharp. So just kind of pick up your middle finger, keep your pinky right there too, where it was, and just move your thumb down to C. And then again, we're going to do a little hand swiveling action here to our D sharp chord. So see how I had it like this? Keep your pointer finger there and just swivel your hand. And now you're going to play B flat, D sharp, G. So there you go, that's the second verse part there. And next is the bridge that goes into the chorus. Let's see if I can get this right. Alright, so for here, we are playing the B, it would be the B flat minor chord. We're going to play it down here like so. Alright, so what we're going to be playing is the B flat minor chord. So you can play B flat down here for your bass, and this is where the song gets a little bit more complicated, because he's going to, instead of just playing basic chords, it's going to be. So what we're playing, our basic notes though for the chord is C sharp, F, B flat. Now kind of follow, I'll play it slowly and have it on the screen of what notes are being played. Did you see that? And then we're going to move to the G sharp chord like before. And then swivel our hand again down the D sharp. Just like in the last line. Let's play it one more time. And then right before we get into the chorus, play this, which is B flat, D sharp, which is also really a part of the D sharp chord. Alright. So again, it's okay. Well, you know what that part is. Okay, so that's the bridge part in the chorus. Here's the main chorus part. We are going to be playing, starting it off with I guess, well, this is kind of what it sounds like. I'll play a bit slower. Okay, so for that first part of the chorus, we're going to go back to our G sharp chord, but we're going to really fully extend our hands like so. So start it off like, you know, kind of turn your hand and pivot it and go. And then we're just going to go like this. From D sharp to C to G sharp. And then jump down here to, this is a variation of the F minor chord again, but this time we're going to again extend our hands. This is for the whole chorus, we're going to be like this. So start it off by having it on F and C, and have your thumb on the C down here. And when you're playing it with the bass line, which should also be F, then we jump to the fully extended C sharp major chord. This is going to sound like this. So this is C sharp, F, G sharp, C sharp. And instead of jumping directly back up to D sharp in the song, you'll notice that right after, in that part, it actually stays with C sharp for a moment before it kind of goes up to D sharp. So it'll sound like this. I'll stay with C sharp, with F and G, and then jump up to D sharp now. C sharp chord being D sharp, G, B flat, D So it's going to be like... Okay, so you're going to repeat that part again until you get to the second part of the chorus, which is an interesting part. So it goes like this. It's the same chord progression as the verse part of the song. It's gonna be like F, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp. Okay, so that's what we're doing with the left hand. So watch what we're doing up here. Again, these are all just like variations of the same chords we were playing, which would be F minor, then C sharp, and then G sharp, and then D sharp. Okay, but just watch how the fingers go. So, G sharp, C, F, G, F, and then at that point you move down to C sharp with your left hand. Then to the C sharp, F, C, F, D sharp, C, and then down to the G sharp with your left hand. And then you can be like, with these two fingers, your pointer and your pinky, play B flat and D sharp, and then back down to the G sharp one. Pinky and your pointer finger there, and just slide your thumb on down for that. Then move your left hand down the D sharp, and then move it on back up to the top to do it one more time. Be careful of your timing here when you're doing this. Jumping to this, when specifically you jump to this part, because when I first started trying to learn this, I was doing it at the wrong time. I don't know what I was doing. That's what I was doing before, you know, kind of holding it out, but you gotta jump it at the right time. If you listen to the song, you'll know at what point to jump. It's like... kind of like that. Okay, two more parts to go. We have the break in the song, that is where you start saying, cards on the table, that part. We're going to play that B flat chord again that we were playing before, which is C sharp, F, B flat. So you're going to be like this, give it a little bit of pizzazz by going... So kind of move your thumb down to the C. So he's like, cards on the table, right? That part. So we got this here, down to C, and then jump up here with your, you know, your right hand, B flat, C, and C sharp. Jump down, move your left hand down to G sharp, just like before. You could even play, move your thumb down to B flat, and then swivel that hand for a good old D sharp, B flat, D sharp, G. So again, it's going to be kind of like this. So you go back into the chorus at that point, and then at the very end you'll notice the chorus is just slightly different. It's very similar, but this is close to what it's like. I probably don't have the fingering down perfectly exactly the same, but it would probably sound the same if you were singing along to it. So basically, instead of being like this is the very end of the song, like the last like 2 lines of the song, okay? Instead of being like this, like we were doing before, it's gonna be like this, something like this. So you notice this part down here is pretty much the same. Right? But right before that, he's going to go back up again like this. Now move down to C sharp like normal with your left hand. But this time go like this, up here to the G sharp. G sharp, B flat, G, F. And then you can go down to here. So, again, it's going to sound something like this. And, I don't know, if you want to finish off the whole song like that, just play D sharp up here if you want. I don't remember how he ends the song. He probably just cuts it off right there. But, hey, it's always nice to add on that little higher note. The D sharp chord up here. And that's it. So if you have any questions, let me know below. If you have any comments, let me know below. If you have any thoughts of subscribing, do it right below. Let me know what you want to know. Any requests? Yeah, I think I just said that, didn't I? Anyways, yeah, keep playing. Have fun. I'm just rambling on now. See you later.